Okay, what I'm doing today is trying to fix the Scion amplified stereo thing. I got some stuff late yesterday, and yes, I did wear a mask. I just went and grabbed these. We had to go to the grocery store, Walmart, and they already decided it, but I needed these more than anything. I ran in, stayed 10 feet from everyone, tried to, and grabbed these. I bought 4 of these and that was it. These came off of speakers. The other terminal wires I made, when you turned the little thing, it was making a weird noise, so I'm going to try it. I can solder these onto this one. These I'm going to use for extension wires. Right here's part of it, what's left. But they were old, the little speakers off for a computer or whatever, but they were no good, so I always keep stuff like that. And look what I got out of it. I unsoldered from the board. And what I can do when I'm done is the tops are the hots, and the hots go to the outside. The way I looked it up, this part that gets soldered on there, and the gray would be soldered in the back. But anyway, I'm going to take these. I'm going to go out there and start putting these, fixing them in on the other thing for now. I'll show you in a minute when I get up there. Okay, we're in the car. I got it all torn apart. You guys seen plenty of these videos how it pop this off, comes right apart. And I got all my screws stuff up here. I'm going to take these. I'm going to hook the radio. And back in there. Let me take it apart and show you. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, I got it all hooked now. This is what I did for temporary because I couldn't find any shrink wrap. It was a good idea. I zip tied these, but these terminals here I screwed in are power terminals. So I got to get them out apart, unscrew the wires, and make them wires a little bit longer. One side goes to one, the other side goes to the other one, so that really doesn't matter too much because I'm gonna put the same colors on them. Yellow to yellow, black to black, white to white, red to red, yeah, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna extend it with these wires, and if you can see, they're almost exactly the same. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to start on that. I'll fix this, and then what it's going to do is going to extend this right here. Because what I was doing, it kept on, the radio stations went out. It wasn't picking anything up. Well, I took the adjustments here, and if I turn adjustments all the way down, radio will work fine. Turn them up, so something's crossed in here or in the back. That's why I'm redoing it. I'm fixing it. I need to fix it anyway, but I wasn't going near a Harbor Freight for a while, but yesterday we had to make a run at Walmart, and there was a Harbor Freight right beside it, so I grabbed it. I don't buy this at Walmart and stuff. They probably sell it arm and a leg. I paid like $2 a pack or something for this like yesterday. Cheap. So, alright, let me go ahead and start on this. Then I'll show you a little more in a minute. Okay, I forgot to turn it on again, but anyway, just the sound. Got it now. I went ahead and shrinked all these twisted them together. If you want to see how it was done, some other videos. Made these longer, got connected to these. Because this wire was really brittle. It's hard and brittle, this wire. It's in this car. I don't know why. It's not, see how I can flex this pretty good? Can't do that on that wire, factory wire too much. But I'm going to get some red shrink wrap, put on each one of these, each side. And then you just got to go. This was the black and yellow side, and then I took the white and made it yellow, and the red and made it black. I think it's, yeah. So, all right, I'll send them, hook them into here. What I'm gonna hook them two together, and then I'm gonna take these and hook them into here. So, all right, I'll show you more in a little while. Okay, I got it all resoldered, wired up. These are joined in now, which if I put another radio in it later on, you can snip these back or just take the ends in case you ever want to do it. And what I mean by another radio, usually when you get another aftermarket radio, it already have the plugs for this or where you can put your amp on. So, but anyway, all right, got that done. They're all wired up. You just got to make sure when you do this that you put the what side's on what side. Look at your wires. But right now I'm gonna test it because you got to make sure all your stuff's working. So I'm gonna try it since I'm in the car without no stand, no nothing to hold you guys. I'm gonna see if I can just set you somehow. Let me see. Whoa. Let me rig you up here so you don't move around so much, or I'll figure something out here. Let me see what you're seeing. Yeah, you're seeing it. All right. So these can sit like that for now. I'm gonna make sure the radio itself, I gotta put the antenna in a slight bit. I'm gonna plug everything back up. I'm gonna take it right back apart. But I'm gonna plug it up for now. This is like a stock stereo setup. And we're gonna see if the back speakers are working. Each individual one. Make sure it don't make no weird noises or anything. Alright. I'm gonna turn you guys sound off for a minute, and I'll come back. Okay, sound's back on. It all worked. I just couldn't do it because I was playing the radio and I didn't want to get any hits. So I'm going to take it back apart, wire the other thing in, then we're going to start on the amp. Okay, this is just sitting together up here, no screws in or anything. That is actually working great. The speakers are working great. I come back here, and all I did, just for testing purpose, stuck it around there, and shoved it in the middle. By everything, all the research I did and looked up, so this is right, and it's been hitting pretty good. And then on this, it's got a low and a high right there. I guess low would be not hit so hard. I guess high, I don't know. It says input level, but if I crank that up, it really hits. So, and then you got 12 volt DC, something really doesn't do anything. And look, they ain't all the way cranked up, but it is working. I'll pause you for a second and see if I can find something where I can play it. Okay, I couldn't find anything. I'll get something. I'll make one. What I'm going to do is go into the garage, and the soldering iron heat up, and solder them on there. Take care of that. I'll shrink wrap this, make it nice and pretty, the best I can, and then these will be my connectors. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and put this back together. Let me get out here and show you what I'm going to do. Got the back seat down here, guys. Because it is cold up here. I was watching a gentleman's vlog last night. Michael Jordan's, not the basketball player, but we were talking, and he said it was snowing and stuff up there too, or down there, Tennessee. What I'm going to do for this, so I can crank this up and down if I had to, it's all cranked all the way up. I'm going to take this and jiggle it. I'm going to see, I don't know, that way I don't have to take the radio back out if I ever want to change anything. There it is, that'll work. All I gotta do is put the screws in, so let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll show you some more in a minute. Okay, back in the garage. I just plugged my soldering iron on, and if you remember in a video I showed you, I made this. It holds it. It's the same thing you could buy. They're adjustable. These are just cheap. They're Radio Shack, but they work. And I made this is orange wire. This wire right here. I took two pieces and put in a drill, and then tightened the drill, and it spun. Then I drilled a hole and stuck it in there. So it holds that. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to clean these wires up. Cut these wires off and get new wire. Then I'm going to solder them together. And I'm going to put some shrink wrap on it, on the whole thing. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'll show you. But it hits pretty good. I actually had to turn the bass down. I know, sounds crazy, but I tried to turn the bass up, Might have to change the setting on the back to low, because you want it to sound good. You just don't want. You can ask a lot of bass heads out there. You want the air movement, the vibration, because the air movement's what's making a hit. But you actually want it to sound good. You just don't want to go brrr, have everything vibrating. That's it. You want to be able to hear the music. So, all right. there she be. I'll show you more later. Okay, there's tons of videos out there, and they solder probably 50,000 times better than I do. Get rid of these. There's one. But I did take one course of electronics, so I know a little bit. I don't know a lot. I ain't saying I'm the best out there. But what I did, whoops, the trick. Let me see. It ain't zooming in. Well, anyway, I trimmed these ends and then I folded them over. And I just used these. You can use trimmers, but I didn't try to touch the copper too much, because any dirt, contamination on that copper, then the solder don't stick. So just wanted to let you know that. And then what we're going to do is try to solder it trying to get it where you can see it. I don't know how good this zoom works. It ain't the best, but you see that little thing here sticking up? That right there, I'm going to solder there and solder in the back. So that's what we're going to try to do. So, alright, I'll show you more. Okay, there it is. What I did is put, you can't see it, but there's two pieces of double-sided tape, old tape, something like this stuff, but a little better. That's really old. And I put a piece of wood in it. I took the one of these, I just ground the wood right on here, made it flat, stuck in between to keep these two apart. And then I took tape carefully and taped it all up, and there she is. It should work fine. That should last a long time because it's pretty strong. So what we're going to do is go hook it up and see if it works. Alright, I don't even know if that was working. It just started light bulb. Well, I plugged it up, plugged it in there. Remember these computer parts if I didn't already tell you that. Lights on. And it is working, you can hear it. So, that'd be it. That'd be it for today. You'll see my granny glasses here. I'm sitting inside the car. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Didn't, thumbs down. At least you watch one. Please subscribe so we can get some more work done on that out there. We can get more subscribers so I can get that done. So, like I said, please subscribe and bye till later.